Originally released in 2006, Pokémon Diamond and Pearl ushered in a new generation of Pokémon games. Onto the Nintendo DS with the themes of evolution and creation evolving throughout the story, the upgraded design of the new Pokémon. Found throughout the central region as well as newly discovered alternate lines of fan favorite Monster Zeus games. Felt like a notable step forward for the franchise in remaking Zeus Classic's new Pokémon developer. Ilka proves it can handle recreating the critical tenets of the franchise. For the most part, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are faithful remakes, as the Pokémon Company likes to call them, of their namesake. And DS games, the skeleton is with some towns, routes, trainers, and Pokédex. Of monsters found throughout the adventure, you still start from humble beginnings in Twin Leaf Town, where starry-eyed trainers receive a Pokédex from Professor Rowan and their choice of starter Pokémon. From there you meet your friends and rivals Dawn and Barry and set off on your journey to conquer 8 gyms and become champion of the region. You will also uncover Team Galactic's plan to harness the energy of evolution, and the legendary creation duo of Dialga or Palkia. Nothing in the story is new or surprising, but I found that acceptable and preferable after being away from China for over a decade. Ilka opted to recreate the DS games chibi characters in 3D and keep the world's top-down perspective, which accentuates the feeling of Zeus remakes remaining faithful to the source material. This is a deviation from how previous remakes have modernized their graphical styles and feature sets. That's not to say the visuals look dated. New graphical enhancement to light and shadows and water look great. The audience of reflections on surfaces throughout the world, and especially during Pokemon battles, is also impressive. Unlike characters in the our world fights, utilize full-sized Pokemon and trainer models with unique environments. Determined by your location in the world, these stands look great and are mostly free of frame rate drops or the slowdown. The plugins are the 3D entries in the series Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl divide from the mechanical blueprint with varying degrees of success. Never innovation like I would say of the ability to use the strength and weaknesses of moves in battle are great additions, which I always like to see. Pokemon also no longer need to be taught hammers to utilize moves such as Rock Smash or Cut to navigate puzzle or obstacles in the world, something that would have taken up a move slot in the original title's experience. Shire is on its face a great way to cut down on unnecessary grinding to ensure your lazy use Pokemon are battle ready. However, the developers have not taken any measure to balance this feature, and there is not a way to turn experience share off. As a result, my team felt over-leveled as the game progressed, making big matches against Team Galactic or any the gym leaders feel easy and insignificant. Steamrolled through challenges on the surface of Sinnoh and had to find more formidable foes. Elsewhere, my favorite place to explore has been the Grand Underground, a massive subterranean cave system lying beneath the surface of Sinnoh. I mean, this place is enormous and spans just about the size of the main map. Here you dig for countless games, fossils and statues in the halls And hideaways, those hideaways are larger areas found within the Grand Underground, complete with biomes and higher level Pokemon you would not normally find above ground, many of which are not a part of the standard Sinnoh. Pokédex, I found the challenge I created about ground in these hideaways as I captured new exotic races to desertify. My team players can also create secret bases by dodging customizable rooms.